so hard, but yeah. So you see, well, I was just working, right? I was working at the studio. Kira Senpai has been telling me that she wants to see me in the studio. So, you know, I've already expected her arrival. But then all of a sudden, Kira Senpai was like, hey, yo! Okaye Senpai came a lot earlier. And she was wondering if she could actually, stop by and say hi to you. And I was like, of course! Why on earth not? And then I saw her and it was like, oh my god, is there real Okaye Senpai? She smelled so good. I literally can stop screaming. Yeah. And I to be honest, I don't remember much. I was like kind of blanking out. The only thing I remembered was I was hugging Okaye Senpai and it was really, really warm and she smelled really, really good. She tried to like let go, but I was like, mochotta ne. Yeah, she smelled really good. I think we hugged for at least 30 seconds. Yeah, it was quite a long hug. I wanted her to step on me too, but she was a little bit confused. And Kiara Senpai and M-chan, they were like, no stepping, no stepping. And so what happened was Kiara Senpai stepped on me instead. I got on all fours and she kicked my butt. It felt good. Yeah. It was a little bit unfortunate that we couldn't talk too much because I was in the middle of working and they had to be going soon. Yeah. Is what happened. What surprised me the most was when I actually met Marin Senpai. I don't know if you guys have heard from her, but I also met Marin Senpai on the same day. I kind of anticipated Okaye Senpai's arrival because Kiara Senpai was there to tell me. But nobody told me that Marin Senpai was going to be coming. Yeah, I literally got on my knees, I dogezat, and I just screamed a lot. Marin Senpai is... Nandaro. You guys wouldn't believe me if I said it, but she's a lot more... She looks a lot more say-so? When on person, it doesn't make sense. So you see, when I met Okaye Senpai, she fit my expectations perfectly. She's just that cool onesan that you want to be around with. The kind of onesan that would have your back. You know? But when I first met Marin Senpai, don't tell her I said this, but I actually didn't believe it was her. So like when she came in, my manager told me, oh yeah, by the way, she's Marine. I'm like, huh? So I asked like, oh, who's that? Is that like one of the staff? And then my M10 was like, no, this is Marine. I'm like, huh? Eh? Huh? She looked so say-so. Eh? She didn't match the description of what I'd envisioned her to look like, you know? I couldn't believe my eyes. It was actually... And then when I took a good look at her chest and I'm like, oh my god, that really is Sencho. But why does she look so say-so? The boobs was actually the biggest clue and like the deal breaker to know that she's actually Sencho. Yeah. 嘘だ。いや、本物だよ。ほんと。なんか、清楚な感じが増えてるよ。船長から。でも、おっぱいが見えると、あ、ほんとだ、船長だ。ってなる感じ。Like, I think the reason why Kobo was looking at her boobs a lot was because that was the only thing that was distinctive about Sencho, you know? You wouldn't be able to tell from her entire appearance, but if you closely look at her boobs, you would be like, oh yeah, that is her. いや、ほんとだよ。マジ Yes.